still in the power plant at the moment. I'm just making my way out. I've done here now, so it's literally just a case of coming out of here and heading to our next destination. There's a couple of treasures I missed on the way here, so I'm just going to grab those on the way out. And we will see where we are going next. So just got to come back through all of this. Okay, so the first one is where am I? So there's a piece of sword that I missed because I should have 3 pieces by now. So that's just over this way, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So in fact, I think I got everything else apart from the sword. So I think that was just all I was waiting on. So that's fine. I can zip to the next destination immediately. This, you see the, that image there, that's kind of just to the left of me, right of me, whichever side of me that is. That's a butterfly, but I can't get it yet because that purple stuff is all around it, and I don't know how to get that, so I don't know if that means I'll just kill the purple stuff at some point, or what. So I can just run back this way, I believe, just to get back to my little home base. I might get some new abilities while I'm here as well. I need to go this way. Yeah. My little snooty friends. Not anything else in here, is there? No. Can't go that way. So this would be all that's here. And I could have used the pass point, but I would have had to. Probably would have just been this quick, but that's fine. I'm here now. I'm gonna get myself a new sword. So the first sword I had was just like a completely flat shape. This one looks a little different once I get it. And I have a theory on that. See, it's got like, it looks a bit more like a key. It's got the end. I don't know if it's stronger. I can't tell. I don't think I have any stats anywhere that I could actually check. All I have is the inventory. Yeah, so there's obviously on this screen you can see that there are slots. So I've done 2. There's obviously 2 more swords I can get. But I don't know anything else about them beyond that. So those are my 2 new abilities I just got. And I have 159, that's a really awkward number. I will be 1 off of being able to actually afford all 3 abilities. So we'll get the dodge roll, and powerful sprinting attack or increased punch damage. I'm going to go for the punch damage, and then I'll come back and get that. Or I'll get that because I can't get the other one because it has extra items that I don't have. It takes extra items. Okay, so we're done here. Got my sword, got my new skills. Let's go see our little friend. He's all happy to see me because I've been doing what he asked me to. Yeah, it's all turned on now. And we're going this way. I love his little stompy walk too. It's very purposeful and small. There's a whole bunch of bad guys down there. I can't get down there. Oh, this is my first little butterfly, so this is how I know what those things are. Well, it definitely looked like I just crushed that, but I'm sure I just gently grabbed it and put it in my pocket, where it will live very happily and safely, and is not just crumbling to dust. So he's just pointed out my next destination, which is over there. And we're going to go and take a look at what's there. I don't know what that is either yet. That's what I went to have a look at, but I'll find that out. I know there's stuff down there, but I can't get around to it yet. I have to go around this way. Another little viewpoint here. That's where I just was, so that's the power plant. Well, I'm going to call it the power plant anyway. Whether or not that's actually its purpose doesn't really matter. Oops, stop running off. Oops. Is there one way to get rid of him? Oh no, he's going to go too. It's a shame. So this was where I was literally just looking down. Yeah, you're not sneaking up on me. Okay. Little cat thing. I know where they run away from me now. There's no, it's not actually a reason for them running away from me, honest. Oh, let's get one. See, that was... I think it is stronger then, because that was... Oh, my shield. Because those guys definitely seem like they took less hits to kill than when I was doing it before. These little flying ones really annoy me, because they keep running away. Like, oh. I got some help from somewhere. I don't actually need to kill them, unless they get in my way, so I might just leave them. So I have full health. Right, there's a little secret this way. Okay. There's a ladder there, and then go down again. So there's one little thing here. And then there's a guy over here somewhere. No, no, no! Damn it. I'm blaming the agility upgrade for that. Made me roll right off the edge. Where did that put me? Where am I? Where am I? Oh. Okay. Haven't gotten a checkpoint. Lesson learned. The problem with that guy that I was just fighting, he has a shield, and when it's up, I can't actually hit him. But I think he'll have still taken the damage that I've already done to him now. So, hopefully I'll be able to actually just kill him quite easily. And I'll try to avoid the edge this time. Yeah, I know. Snuck up on him. Get back. Hello. I might just avoid him for a second so I can do this first. And then if I die again it doesn't matter. So that, you will notice, is in the shape of my first sword. So my theory is that there are going to be more of these doors and I need new swords to unlock them. Because when I hold my sword up here, the shape is different. See? So I think that's what this is. Let's go in. Let's go have a look. I just realised how small my legs are. Look at them. My feet are tiny. Anyway, sorry. So this is a little story. It's called... Oh, this is an archive apparently. So this is called Exodus. I know that because I got a trophy when I first found it. Literally just called Archive Exodus. It just goes on a loop. I don't really get it. So it's all like, that's the power maybe, and it's gone off or reduced. Not really sure. So yeah, we may understand it later on, but right now, bit of a mystery. But that's a cool little thing. You know, it could be backstory. We'll find out, I guess. But that was the door I spotted earlier from up on the viewing platform in the last episode. Yeah, I know. I wonder if I can just... You know what? Let it back to it. I'll just have a shield off. Okay. Know that. Using my shield uses energy when hit. Good to know. So that's the more patient approach of how to kill him, rather than what I did the first time. Okay. That was just a little side secret area anyway. So we're gonna go carry on around this way to our next... No, I do that every time. Next destination. And this is where the checkpoint is as well. So we've got another little travel pod thing. And let's carry on. So this is the... Really? Got hit by 3 things. That was... Wow. Oh god. Oh no, a plant. I just want to get some health back. I'm dying so much in this playthrough. I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe the morning's not my prime time for playing Hob. Oh, wow. Live and learn. I don't think there's actually a death counter in this though, not like with Ori, which would be just exactly the same thing. It'd probably be quite interesting to see if there was. You gonna come over here and have it out? Thank you. So I've just woken up that little guy who was asleep there. It was very rude of me, I do think. Interrupting nap time. Just bad play. And this opens the doorway back up there. So this is where that ladder was. Is there any... any like secret ways to get up there, is there? There's no way I can get to it. It must just be something that unlocks later on. I've not been that way, so I'm not 100% sure on how to get there. We'll figure it out later. So in here is a nice little energy boost thing for me. Oops. I do feel a bit bad raiding the corpses of these guys. But I'm sure they wouldn't mind, because, you know, I'm going around and presumably fixing this place, so, you know, they seem like they're caretakers of it, so they must appreciate my efforts, right? Thanks. Let's be this guy. Ooh! No, not him, not him! Locked onto the wrong guy. Okay. Let's go up here. Pressing the wrong button. So those things are on a timer, you've got to be pretty quick, or they drop you on your butt. See, I've got to have like some pretty good upper body strength, even with my new and improved arm. Oh no, that's not going to go well for me. Let's just do that again. Because I wouldn't just be able to pull that around just because I have an arm attached to my normal fleshy body. Or these are really well oiled machines and they just pull easily. You know, I might have been able to do this before I got my arm, but I don't think I could. Unless the arm's got some, I don't know, physics defyingness to it. So we're just unlocking these chains at the moment. Making everything move around. And that's allowed me to pull this. Buttons. Actually jump down here to see what's here. Oh, it just joins up with this. Yeah. Ooh, a secret. No, up here. The crows are signposting the way. I haven't actually been around here, so I've not done this bit before. I missed this before. Just like I almost missed that. I don't want to jump down there because I think that's just going to lead to a dead end. There better be something pretty special in that little box. That seems like a lot of effort to run around. Green orbs. Okay, maybe this is the end of the trail. It did seem to continue. Oh, this is going down to that other area that I was saying about earlier. Wait, don't just ambush me there. Thank you. Ah, a health pod. Lovely. That makes it worth it. Yeah, you can watch me get this health, because I was trying to kill you. Thanks. So, what's around this? Oh, so this is just the way back, then, that I saw earlier. Cool. Aha, okay. I think that was everything around there, right? Didn't look... No, it didn't go any further down, so cool. There we go, little side trip, got some more health. And I pressed that, hadn't I? So, helped a little bit. Let's go around this side. I was just about to say, I wish I could run him over, and then he splattered. I didn't know I could do that. That was quite excellent. Hi, Crow. Right, I've got to jump over there. And I usually miss. I say usually, I've done it like twice attempting. Some more green orbs. So I don't actually think I can... I've only got one more, ability left to purchase at the moment that's not a special currency. I must get some more, otherwise I just have an excess of orbs. Oopsie. Oh yeah, I think I have to go back up onto the main platform here now. And this lovely button. Going down. Dungeon number 4, I think. We had the original one that gave me the armament, and we had a second one that gave me an arm with the warp, and then there was the power plant main ones. No, doesn't matter. Not important. Going underground. There's more of my little mechanoid golem friends. I'm calling them golems because they look like golems in, you know, like the rock ones, not the Lord of the Rings. It's a very long way down. Okay. So this is the last area that I've actually done in the game. And after that, it's new territory for me. So if you see in the background, in a second, that's a little segment of the planet going up to the surface. That's interesting. So what I think this place is a factory of some sort where the Earth is actually being made. Now I don't know if that means literally the whole planet has just been constructed, and here presumably by our little golemy friends, or... Sorry, I was distracted by the button. Or if it's just this area, or I'm presuming probably the whole thing has been. I don't want to fall off here. And don't know where the rest of my people are, because maybe we're the life forms who made them, and that's why the little golem guy came to get me out. But where I was, I don't. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mystery. I like that. It's intriguing to me. I'm invested in finding out what's going on with this place. That's my second one now, I think, with the new lot. Yeah. So 4 secrets. I believe there's 2 of those are viewpoints, and then one's a little. Oh, I thought I was definitely going down then. Yeah, I meant to do that. That was just pure skills. Why am I falling through the floor? Stop it. I have enough trouble with edges as it is. Don't make the floor vanish. Right, there's nothing down the other way in the tunnel. I have to go this way. There's all the little bits see in the background that distract me, like the blue platforms that are going around. It's like, what are they? I like all it adds to the scale, definitely, which I think is kind of nice. Like, you don't know how far down it actually goes. Right, I can't put that in there because there's actually one already in here. So I need to turn the platform around. That's my current little task. It makes me walk here and I don't know why. It's like, you gotta be careful of that edge, you might fall off again. And yet then just thrusts me out here at full speed. Okay. Okay, now I can go up there and actually push that in. It does make me wonder as well if I'm having to go around and do all this stuff, does that show a limitation in the little golem guys because they're not doing it? You know, is there a reason that they're not doing it? Does it have to be done? Well, I can't see, that's the thing. I have the arm and I couldn't push buttons and things until I had the arm, so it indicates that they are the ones that have to be doing this stuff, but they're not doing it. So is that because they haven't got someone telling them to do it, or what? Because my friend from the beginning seemed pretty intelligent, you know, he seemed pretty switched on. He came and found me. He was the one telling me where to go. So, in fact, he's still telling me where to go because he told me to come in here. Is he like a rebel working on his own? Who knows? All the others are going to just be like, what are you doing? We didn't want all this stuff back on. Or is it just that that's his task? I don't know. I'm intrigued. There's lots of questions at the moment. And where are these things going? Because I want to go and explore them. I love the little warning klaxon too. Like, this stuff's going up now. You know, and what keeps them up there? Do they like interlock once they go up there? Because those, or do the platforms that push them up, do those stay there? Because that would mean that there would be loads of supporting structures, which there don't appear to be under here. Like there's not loads of bits sticking down which would be supporting the stuff that's up top. So maybe they interlock. I go really far in these things. I don't know why. It makes me want to explore all of these bits. Like all the ladders in the background, see? It's like, ooh, what's over there? Like, I can't go explore it. Or have I already gone and explored it, actually? Is that... Is that the bit where... I think it might be. Isn't that the bit where I used the 4 platforms to get around, and then I went up and I turned on that thing in the background that's turning around? I think it is. That's very cool. Okay, and then I feel less bad. I've now been there, but that means this whole place is interconnected, and my world's just expanded. How interesting. I don't like this next bit, just as a heads up. I will most likely die. I die at least once. It's just so finely timed, and it's running in a straight line, and that's just not my strong point. Okay. I didn't die! Oh my gosh, that's the first time that's happened. I don't quite know how to feel right now. So I don't actually want to go that way because it's a dead end. That's to come back. I need to go the opposite direction. And go this way. Oh, I almost went for that and I would have actually missed it and died. Patience. Patience for progression. Not all games have it. Jump off there somewhere. Yep. Not there. No, that's gonna put me back. Oh. No. No, no, no. I've gotta go and do that again. That's... Damn it. Okay. I can do this. This is really easy. I don't know what I'm worried about. Yeah, I can do it. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. I get splattered before I even run across. Okay, here we go. Easy. Piece of cake. I think the problem was before, you could hold R2 to run faster. And I didn't realise that for a while, because it doesn't give you any like instructions. It doesn't tell you, like with an intro of do this to do this. It only tells you the glove abilities, not like your normal stuff or when you get the sword. Did it tell me about the sword? I don't think it told me about how to use the sword. I just smashed the buttons to figure out which one it was. So it's, without holding the buttons to see what they do, it's not necessarily, or looking it up, which is what I did in the end, it's not actually that obvious. Right. This time I'm going to actually pay attention and make sure I jump off in the right place. Or I'm going to do that and have to fall off because I need to go across there. That's where the 2 of the 3 treasures are. So I have to go across there. And I've never messed this up before. See? I don't know what's going on with me today. Must be just through the pressure. So I'm doing the bits I can't normally do and then messing up the easy bits. Oh. That's very close to my face. Run! Yeah, that's way easier when you know about the run button. Ooh. Definitely thought I messed that up. Okay. 3rd time's the charm. That's what they say. I don't want to fall off here, because that would be really stupid. So I'm just being careful here. And then I can get on this platform that's going up. Or... oh, there it did. Okay. Ready, 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 ready. Go! Yes! Finally. Here's where I fall off now. Oh, I actually thought I was going to then. I would have been very disappointed in myself, and also looked really stupid, which doesn't really bother me much, to be honest. You learn through doing stupid things, as long as you can learn from your lessons, of course. Stupid things don't always teach you stuff, they just do stupid things. Oh, yeah, that's another viewpoint, yay! So I've just got 2 things to do, one of them is here, and then the last viewpoint is a bit further on. Ooh. Some tasty treasure. Being at the bus stop. Just waiting for my bus. Here it comes. So now I don't have to go over there. I can carry on. He's gonna push the button for me. Hello, friend. See, like, where is this thing going as well? This platform that I'm on. Where is it gonna go after I'm done with it? Because he's obviously, that guy's job is just to push the button and send this on its way. And it goes in here and it disappeared. Because it doesn't come out, maybe it goes down somewhere. But it didn't come out any further, so... Oh, every time. So this coming up here is where the last viewpoint is. You can tell where they are, there's those little blue glows around them. They're just to help you see them. So this place is really big under here. I'm quite intrigued to see what else is under here, because presumably I'm probably later on come under here again, maybe in a different area, and do something else, because this seems to be where the main progress is made. Get things turned back on, run around, fall off edges, you know, usual, all day. Right, I'm probably going to mess this bit up now, given how well I'm doing with jumping. So I have to jump over there. Yep, I didn't mess it up, yay! I really like that little bit down there. It's all green and delightful, and there's like fireflies or something. Not fireflies. Fireflies they would be, because this is not Final Fantasy X. And I've got to be able to go down there because it's a ladder. Although that could just be like a... In fact, no, I'm just gonna stop talking now. For a second. Taking that. It's mine now. Thank you. Bye. Ooh. Yeah, this one doesn't move, I don't believe. And I got everything, didn't I? Yay! So we've got all of the items here. We are 100% on track to date. And now we're gonna go. Yay. So this is the hole I've run past a couple of times. And would obviously be instant death if you go down there. And then I just need to go over here. So those little zippy around critters keep coming by, the ones that like to just go pie on a wisp. So this is why I was stopping talking, because I realised I was being an idiot. Whoa! It's very cool. I love that. That guy's just like, huh? So this is the bit I was just eyeing up, being all like, I want to go down there! Well, here you go. I don't have to. It's just been delivered to me. That guy looks like he's going to fire some. And these are those little guys that I've been like, what are they? So they're just flitted around. They're like, hi! No idea. But there you go. So that was the end of the third area. And the third part of my playthrough. Thank you very much for watching, and all the next bit is completely new territory for me, so it will be interesting to see how that goes.